Hey guys, Richard from BlueSheepdog.com here, and I want to introduce everybody to a new product that I just got in. It's a new Streamlight SL-20L. And what this is a updated version of their classic SL series flashlights. The big long flashlights, heavy, sometimes used as an improvised impact tool. That's what we're talking about here. I know everyone has gone to lighter, smaller, more compact flashlights, which are very handy in a lot of cases. However, there's still a place for these large flashlights, and Streamlight has updated their old classic to a complete LED system now. They had a hybrid system that used a halogen light bulb plus also some LEDs for navigation, that type of thing, but this is all straight LED now. For those of you that are familiar with the old Streamlights, this is going to look very similar. It is slightly different here at the switch area. I'm hoping that this is a little more rugged, a little more durable. The ones that, the old school ones that I've used for years, they worked forever, but the switch did seem to be kind of a weak point in them. The flashlight is about the same thickness, at least it feels about the same. It is slightly lighter than the old ones. It is completely an LED technology in here, which means that you can throw it around, beat it, and everything else, and you're not going to have to worry about the bulb bursting on you. It is very bright. I'm probably throwing off the camera quite a bit right now, but it is extremely bright. It's a lot brighter than the old one. You can see it's got 350 lumens and 60,000 candela. That compares to the old series, the old 20X, of only 180 lumens and 38,000 candela. If you don't know what the difference between lumens and candela is, I'm not a scientific expert, but in a nutshell, basically lumens are going to give you total area of light given, or total amount of light given off. That's going to include kind of, you know, where it kind of fades into the shadows and everything, so kind of the entire amount of light that's given off. Candela is going to give you actually that peak beam intensity, that kind of that spot right there in the middle. So as you can tell, you're getting a lot more light total, but you're also getting almost double the amount of light in that peak area, where most of the time what we're trying to do is we're trying to hunt for something, we're lighting up a suspect, whatever the case may be. So we're getting a lot more peripheral light, but we're also getting a lot more light right there in the center. Right now they're saying you're getting about a 490 meter beam, which quite frankly is going to be a lot farther than what most of us are going to engage a suspect with. In any type of altercation, but it's also like if you're looking across a field, you're looking across a golf course or whatever else, across a long warehouse, that's going to give you, you're going to be able to see across those long distances, so it's going to be exceptionally good. It is a little lighter than the old ones, not by much. I think the old ones were about 1.9 pounds. This one's about 1.7. It is a little lighter. It uses the same old ring, the old D-cell rings that you may still have on your belts. And quite frankly, this has gone right back on my belt. As soon as this came in, I got it charged overnight and right back out on the road. Get about a 2-hour constant runtime on high. It does have a strobe mode and some low light modes and whatnot. To be honest with you, I really don't play with those too much. I have checked. The strobe works. It works very well. It's very disorienting. But for the most part, I just keep this on the high and, you know, ready to go to work with it. They do say about a 2-hour runtime on high, which is very good. The older style, we're using a little heavier battery, only got about 1.75 hours, and that was at a lower actual output of light. So this is, so far, this looks like it's going to be an exceptional upgrade. Streamlight does sell them in a variety of ways. First of all, the old charging sleeves that you may be using on your others, on the old style lights. It's my understanding the same charging sleeves will work. I'll double check on that, and in the full review I'll double check and have that information for you. But it is my understanding that the old sleeves will work, so if you want to just go out and buy the new light, you can do that. Just like the old ones, it just slides right in there, so it can be mounted horizontally or vertically or horizontally or however. You can also get it with one charging sleeve. You can get it alone, or you can get with one charging sleeve, either AC for plugging in at the house or at the station, or DC so you can plug it in the car, or you can get it like how I got mine. It comes with 2 charging sleeves with a DC and an AC output, or input I should say. That way you can have one mounted in the car charging while you're at work, and then one mounted at the station or at the house depending on where you're changing. That way you go into work, you've got a fully charged light, and then throughout the night you can stick it right back on the charger, especially if you're working some long 12-hour shifts like I do. It's a new Streamlight. I've got it out there on the road with me now. So far it's working great, and I'll check back with you with a full review in the coming weeks and let you know how it works out. Be safe.